my pastor,
Amen.
Dr. John S. Little, for allowing us to be here today. He's a great pastor.
Yes.
And First Lady, I want to thank Sister Ernestine Jones. I want to thank everybody for coming out today. And there's oh, you look so nice, so nice. This is Miss Leslie Sanderlin. Give her a round of applause. Bless her family. I go way back with Mount Hermon Missionary Baptist Church. Back in the day when Reverend S.R. Dowdy was pastor on Windsor, Cleveland Avenue. And it was 1971 when I joined the church. Reverend Dowdy started my ministry. We had a trouble at Linda McKinley High School. And he raised his hand up and he said, to every man and his God, we're going up to the church, going up to the school, we're going to put up the flags. We're going to put up the red, black, and green flag. That started my ministry. I was 17 years old. Now I'm 71. So you can do the math. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to minister to you.
Amen.
My wife, Mrs. Linnea Shea, the artist of the Saints. Raise your hand. We've been to Washington, D.C., New York, several times, Atlanta, Detroit, all across the country, doing what we call the Edenite Speakers Tour, like the Garden of Eden. We're all from the Garden of Eden, and we minister to people of all ethnic groups. There's only one race, that's the human race. But there are many ethnicities. So we minister to all kinds of people. So I'm going to take you a little history lesson here. I'm going to just do a little journey for you. Back in the old days, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, before they started any meeting, they played this as a shofar. But before they had a shofar, my grandmother taught me something a long time ago in Cedar Town, Georgia. It's Chubb Town and Cedar Town, Georgia, where my father's people from Chubb Town, my mother's people from Cedar Town. And my grandmother was named Hallie Mae Hinkle. And she said, I didn't have an entrance sent out like 4 or 5 years old. She said, Everett, don't tell nobody. I'm going to teach you how to blow a horn. So she put her hands together, she did this. And I didn't know that, my great-grandmother was, quote-unquote, a black Indian. She lived in White Plains, Georgia. Her name was Dale Kirkland. She had pigtails down to her waist. And that was the first horn that I ever heard, was my grandmother playing her hands. She told me how to play my hands. In the old days, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, they would start a meeting with the shofar. It sounded something like this. And with 3 blasts on the shofar, they would start their service.